Warning: seniors stop eating these four common fishes after 60, causing stroke. Dr. William Lee. For individuals over the age of 62, the seemingly simple act of choosing fish at the grocery store can inadvertently pose significant health risks. Many seniors, in their pursuit of a healthy diet, often select fish that are unknowingly loaded with mercury, hidden toxins, and inflammation triggers. This creates a stark contrast to their intentions, as they believe they are making beneficial choices for their cardiovascular and cognitive well being. The situation becomes particularly concerning when considering that some of the most frequently recommended and marketed heart healthy fish are, in fact, the most hazardous for this age group. What you are about to discover might be one of the most crucial pieces of health information you receive today. Disturbingly, a 2019 study revealed that consuming certain types of fish as little as twice a week could elevate the risk of stroke and memory decline by a staggering 79%. Neurologists are now issuing urgent warnings to seniors, strongly advising them to steer clear of these particular fish. The insidious nature of the damage is that it often occurs silently, without any perceptible warning signs or early symptoms, allowing harm to accumulate unnoticed. However, this information also brings a ray of hope. Emerging research indicates that making informed choices and selecting the right types of fish can dramatically reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease by up to 43%, offer robust protection for blood vessels, and even contribute to slowing down the aging process. This discussion aims to illuminate the truth by identifying the four fish that seniors should definitively avoid and the five that should become a regular part of their diet. Before we delve into the first fish to omit from your plate, please consider sharing your city and age in the comments section. This information is invaluable for tailoring content that resonates directly with your needs. We meticulously review every comment. Furthermore, to ensure you don't miss out on future vital health insights, please subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell by hitting the like button. Let us begin with the most detrimental choices. The fourth fish on our list of those to avoid is swordfish. Swordfish often carries an image of being a sophisticated, high-protein seafood option, frequently appearing at special occasions and celebratory meals, leading many to perceive it as a healthy dietary choice. However, for individuals over 62, even infrequent consumption can lead to dangerous mercury levels. This is primarily because swordfish, as a large predatory species, accumulates methyl mercury throughout its extended lifespan. By the time it reaches your table, it has concentrated years of toxins. Health authorities, including the FDA, explicitly advise older adults, children, and pregnant women to avoid swordfish. Mercury directly impacts the brain and nervous system. In seniors, even moderate exposure can accelerate memory loss, induce brain fog, cause tremors, and lead to mood disturbances. The detrimental effects extend to the cardiovascular system, disrupting crucial electrical signals in the heart, escalating oxidative stress, and increasing the likelihood of irregular heartbeats, heart attacks, and strokes. Ultimately, the potential risks associated with swordfish far outweigh any perceived benefits. Moving to the third fish to avoid, we have tuna. Tuna has long been a staple in many diets, appearing in everything from salads and sandwiches to pasta dishes. Yet, for seniors, this popular fish harbors a significant threat to brain health, cardiac function, and the nervous system, again due to mercury content. Larger tuna species, such as albacore, white tuna, and big eye, occupy higher positions in the marine food chain. Their extended lifespans and diets of smaller fish result in the accumulation of mercury over time. When consumed, this mercury does not simply pass through the body. It deposits in tissues, particularly in the brain and nervous system. While younger individuals might tolerate small amounts with fewer immediate consequences, the danger is amplified for seniors. The second fish on our list of those to actively shun is tilefish. Tilefish may be less commonly recognized than other offenders, and this anonymity contributes to its insidious danger. While many seniors are aware of overtly problematic fish, tilefish often goes unnoticed. It can be misidentified in restaurants or disguised within generic seafood platters. The FDA designates Gulf of Mexico tilefish as a top-tier mercury warning fish, alongside swordfish and shark. Its mercury concentration is among the highest of any fish available. As slow growing deep water inhabitants, tilefish can live for decades, steadily accumulating mercury. A single serving can easily exceed the recommended weekly mercury intake for adults over 60. Compounding this risk, the body's natural detoxification processes tend to slow with age, making mercury even more toxic. Studies have linked mercury exposure to memory loss, confusion, numbness, tremors, and mood swings, symptoms that are often mistakenly attributed to normal aging or early stage dementia. A significant study published in JAMA Neurology found that seniors with elevated mercury levels from regular tuna consumption had a 65% higher risk of cognitive decline, a statistic that demands serious attention. Alarmingly, a vast majority of seniors are unaware that consuming just 2 servings of albacore or big eye tuna weekly can push their mercury intake beyond safe limits. This means millions of older adults, believing they are making healthy choices, are inadvertently hastening cognitive decline and exacerbating heart problems. Even canned tuna is not entirely risk free. While light tuna, typically skipjack, contains less mercury than albacore, its consumption still requires strict moderation. The challenge lies in the fact that canned tuna often becomes a daily convenience for many seniors due to its affordability and ease of preparation. Over time, this can lead to mercury accumulation and subsequent damage. If you have a strong preference for tuna, opt for light canned tuna in very limited quantities, perhaps once or twice a month at most. Fortunately, numerous safer fish options exist, offering abundant protein and omega 3 fatty acids without the heavy metal burden. Research published in Neurotoxicology and Teratology in 2021 directly correlated methyl mercury from high mercury fish like tilefish with reduced cognitive processing speed, impaired executive function, and observable shrinkage in the brain's memory centers, independent of other lifestyle factors. The deceptive nature of tilefish lies in its mild, white, and flaky texture, which can easily be mistaken for safer alternatives such as cod or pollock. When in doubt about the type of fish you are being served, always inquire. If it is tilefish from the Gulf of Mexico, it is best to decline due to the profound risk it poses to brain health. The number one fish that seniors should avoid is farmed tilapia. This choice might come as a surprise, given tilapia's immense popularity in the United States. It is widely available, inexpensive, and often promoted as a lean, healthy protein. However, the reality of farmed tilapia is far more concerning, with some experts deeming it more detrimental than red meat or even bacon, particularly for seniors. The method of its cultivation is a primary issue. In most fish farms, tilapia are raised in densely populated cages or ponds, leading to their environment becoming contaminated with waste. This creates a breeding ground for bacteria, parasites, and diseases. To combat these issues and keep the fish alive, farmers administer substantial quantities of antibiotics, pesticides, and antifungals. These chemicals do not simply dissipate, they are absorbed by the fish and subsequently ingested by consumers. For seniors whose bodies may process toxins less efficiently and whose immune systems are potentially weaker, this adds a dangerous burden. Even more concerning is their diet, which often consists of cheap fillers like corn, soy, and even chicken waste. This alters the fish's fat profile, resulting in one of the most imbalanced omega 6 to omega 3 ratios found in any food. The ideal dietary ratio is approximately 1.1 or 2.1, whereas farm tilapia can exhibit ratios as high as 11.1. An excessive intake of omega 6 fatty acids can promote inflammation, exacerbating conditions like arthritis, heart disease, metabolic disorders, and even Alzheimer's. Studies have demonstrated that consuming farm tilapia can elevate inflammation markers more significantly than eating bacon or burgers. Furthermore, tests have detected dioxins, persistent industrial chemicals linked to cancer, immune system damage, and hormonal disruption in farm tilapia, which can remain in the body for years. This is particularly troubling for seniors. Therefore, it is strongly advised to completely avoid farmed tilapia. Now, let us transition from the hazardous to the beneficial. focusing on the 5 superior fish choices for seniors. These selections are recognized for their purity, safety, and proven ability to combat inflammation, safeguard brain function, enhance bone density, and support cardiovascular health. Before we detail these excellent options, please take a moment to subscribe and give this video a like. Our fifth recommended fish is Arctic char. Arctic char stands out as a remarkable, yet often overlooked, fish for seniors. It shares similarities with salmon but surpasses it in several aspects, particularly regarding its safety profile. It is exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, complete protein, vitamin D, and vitamin B12, all of which are vital for combating muscle loss, maintaining bone density, supporting memory, and promoting heart health. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutritional Science observed adults over 65 who consumed Arctic char twice weekly for 12 weeks. These participants experienced a 22% reduction in inflammation, improved triglyceride levels, and enhanced joint comfort and mobility. A key advantage of Arctic char is its purity. It is typically farmed in clean, cold, land-based aquaculture systems in North America and Iceland, which ensures minimal mercury and contaminant levels. Its flavor is subtly sweet and mild, less oily than salmon, which is often preferred by seniors. It can be prepared by baking with olive oil, lemon, and herbs, or served alongside roasted vegetables. Arctic char is an understated nutritional powerhouse, and incorporating 1 serving per week is an excellent starting point. Next, at number 4, are sardines. While small in size, sardines are a formidable superfood for seniors. They are exceptionally dense in omega-3 fatty acids, often containing more per serving than most other fish. As we age, our bodies tend to produce more inflammatory compounds that contribute to joint pain, arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. The EPA and DHA found in sardines act as natural anti-inflammatories, reducing inflammation, improving blood circulation, and protecting our arteries. Research consistently shows that seniors who consume fatty fish like sardines at least twice a week exhibit lower rates of heart disease, greater mobility, and more stable moods. Sardines are also a rare natural source of vitamin D, providing approximately 40% of the daily requirement in a single can. Combined with the calcium and phosphorus derived from their soft, edible bones, they offer a potent trio for bone strength. Additionally, they provide easily digestible protein essential for maintaining muscle mass, which is crucial for preventing falls and preserving independence. Sardines can be enjoyed straight from the can, added to salads, mashed onto toast with avocado, or incorporated into pasta dishes. Their affordability, long shelf life, and versatility make them an exceptionally convenient and beneficial choice. The third best fish for seniors is rainbow trout. While salmon often receives significant attention, rainbow trout quietly earns its place as a top recommendation for this demographic. Its safety is a primary advantage. Rainbow trout raised in the United States is cultivated in clean, regulated freshwater environments, eliminating concerns about mercury, pollutants, or chemical residues. Its omega-3 content is also noteworthy, providing around 1,000 millimolar per serving, an ideal amount for supporting heart, joint, and brain health. Furthermore, it is a good source of selenium, potassium, and vitamin E, collectively acting as a protective shield against oxidative stress and age-related decline. Its texture is mild, tender, and flaky, making it easy to digest, which is particularly beneficial for seniors who may find some fish too oily or strong in flavor. Rainbow trout can be prepared through baking, pan-searing, or grilling with herbs and lemon. It represents a clean, safe, and delicious dietary option. Our second excellent choice is wild-caught Pacific cod. This mild whitefish may not have the same culinary fame as salmon, but it excels in all critical nutritional categories. A single serving delivers approximately 40 grams of high-quality protein with less than 2 grams of fat and a mere 180 calories. This nutritional profile is almost perfect for combating sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass that affects nearly half of individuals over 80. Pacific cod is also an outstanding source of selenium, providing over 100% of the daily recommended intake. Selenium plays a vital role in thyroid function, immune system strength, and the fight against oxidative stress. Studies indicate that seniors with higher selenium levels tend to have better cognitive function and lower incidences of metabolic and cardiovascular issues. Additionally, Pacific cod offers naturally occurring and easily absorbable vitamin B12, which is crucial for maintaining sharp memory and a stable mood. Because it inhabits the cold, clean waters of Alaska and has a relatively short lifespan, it contains very low levels of contaminants. For seniors with sensitive digestive systems, its light, lean texture is gentle and well tolerated. Finally, the number one fish that seniors should embrace is pollock. Pollock, often recognized from its use in fish sticks or imitation crab, is a truly unsung hero in the realm of senior friendly seafood when consumed in its whole, wild caught form. Wild Alaskan pollock boasts exceptionally low mercury levels. Its short lifespan in the pristine cold waters of the Bering Sea and the Gulf of Alaska prevents the accumulation of heavy metals. Both the FDA and EPA classify it as a best choice fish suitable for consumption multiple times a week without concern, a distinction held by very few large scale commercial fish species. Pollock is a quiet champion for seniors, offering safety, purity, and significant nutritional benefits. The choice is straightforward, yet profoundly impactful. Continuing to consume the wrong fish perpetuates the risks of stroke, memory loss, joint pain, accelerated aging, and heart attacks. However, by selecting the right fish, such as Arctic char, sardines, rainbow trout, Pacific cod, and pollock, you are effectively providing your body with potent medicine every week. This dietary choice directly influences your ability to maintain independence, whether it's having the strength to carry your groceries, the mental acuity to enjoy conversations, or the confidence to live independently well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Remember, significant dietary changes do not need to happen all at once. If you found this video beneficial, please engage by hitting the like button, sharing it with a friend who enjoys seafood, and subscribing to Mobile Lab to ensure you receive our most valuable health tips. We are keen to hear from you. What fish do you consume most frequently? And will the information you've just learned influence your future meal planning? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you appreciate content of this nature, be sure to subscribe to Mobile Lab for more informative videos.